In 1995, in Kitsap County, deputies found the body of 61-year-old Patricia Barnes on Peacock Hill Road. She was found with 2 gunshot wounds to the head and partially covered by a sleeping bag. Her death was classified as a homicide, but despite an extensive investigation, the trail ran cold. But in 2018, the case was reopened. And thanks to advances in DNA processing and help from labs in Texas and Florida, investigators were able to identify a suspect 3 years later.
We have solved a 26-year-old homicide.
The State Patrol linked the case to Douglas Krohne, but he died in Arizona in 2016. The news was bittersweet for Barnes' son, Jason Scribner.
He was able to walk free. He lived his life. He took my mother's life, and he lived his life since 95, he killed my mom, and that whole time he was free.
Deputies say that given the time span, this outcome was a possibility. But that didn't change their approach. And an arrest isn't the only goal for cases like this.
We need to let the community know that the victims of these crimes aren't forgotten. It is a time-consuming process. Bear with us and give us some time, and if we can, we're going to try and bring each case to closure.
Scribner says he appreciates that sentiment, and for finally being able to close the door on a painful chapter of his life.
I just want to thank everybody that, spends all their time and effort to make this possible, that they could solve this case. It's just been agonizing all these years to never know, and to finally have closure is amazing.
Now, Lieutenant Birkenfeld has let me know that this is just one of 18 cold cases that investigators are going to be looking into. Barnes' death has been the 3rd case that they've solved so far, and Birkenfeld is saying that the Kitsap County Sheriff's Office intends on solving every one of them. From Kitsap County, Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.